Hi, this is Devamira Das with a vision to create a world full of happy families and a mission to train 1 million couples to fight clean and to establish strong, loving relationships. A very young, cute couple were once living in a city, and some of the women would be happy to know that the wife's family were also in the same city. So she could take time and go to her father's and mother's house and just relax and come back. That facility was available to her. But unfortunately, as life is what life is, it was not possible for the wife living within the same city to go and meet her parents. She wanted to do that more frequently as they were living in that same city, her city of birth. Previously they were not, and they had shifted back to that city, and she was very happy because the husband for his work has come to this city of her birth and her parents are there, and she was, but like I said, as life would have it, she could not go for as long as 4 months. She could have just picked up her two-wheeler and gone a 20-minute ride, but that 20-minute ride did not happen for 4 months. And she was always planning, and whenever she planned, something or the other happened and she could not go. Now, this time, she had a plan, and she told her husband, come what may, I'm going. This is the date, I'm going. And the husband said, yes, you go. So the husband goes to drop her to her mother's place, meets everybody, and the husband comes back home. As soon as the husband comes back home, there is a surprise. There is a surprise visit of one of the husband's close relatives. That very close relative, along with their wife and children, comes home. It's really a surprise. The husband had no idea whatsoever they were going to come. And they came. The husband was very happy to receive them because he was close to them. And then he picked up the phone and called his wife. My dear wife, please come back. Oh my God. And the wife was, it's hardly been 2 hours. Actually, it was not even 2 hours that the wife had been at her mother's place. And the husband was now calling her back. That take a cab and come back. It was very frustrating for the wife. It was really very frustrating for the wife. So what the wife did was, she became very dejected, very disappointed, and literally in tears, putting a big stone on her heart, she came back. But when she came back, her behavior was not the usual one. She was all dejected, depressed, and doing what is required, but not with such a big smile, because she was really sad. And the husband was concerned that this sad and depressed look in front of his close relatives is not what he wants. So he tries to cheer her up, and she doesn't get cheered up. She becomes angry. Who's at fault here? Is there anybody at fault here? What do you think? what do you think the husband should have done? What do you think the wife should have done? Or whatever happened was good? Or on the contrary, they actually dealt it in a good manner to a degree. See, the problem here boils down again to the emotional disconnect because of lack of proper communication. See, it's such a basic thing. It is such a basic thing. It is such a common thing that because we are not emotionally connected to each other as a couple, that is why we have this anger, because this anger is coming from where? Let's go behind and then see where this anger is coming from. This anger is coming from an unmet need. There has been an unmet need. So if situations are such, like in this case, where it's out of anybody's control, at least the husband could have acknowledged the unmet need of the wife. At least he could have expressed that he actually feels sad that the wife had to come back. He could have just taken 2 moments to share with his wife that he understands. And the wife, in this case, that she has to understand that it's divinely ordained. The husband had no role to play in this, so there is no point in blaming him. But when such a thing occurs, if she would have got some support from the husband, she would have been in a better position to be a little more happy or jovial, or to be in a position to let go of her pain. She was not able to let go of her pain. If she would have received some support, it would have been easier for her to let go of her pain. So see, it's it's teamwork. There are few things which are going to come again and again, again and again, again and again, again and again. But a heart-to-heart connection is what we are aiming for. And a heart-to-heart connection is possible here when such type of small things are taken care of. These are small things, so to say, but they are big in a relationship. So, if you want to know more about this and to have a heart-to-heart connection, please join my WhatsApp community, Couples Fight Clean Community. Thanks.